Greetings, my name is Imani McFarlane and I'm an artist based in Fort Point Seaport, Boston. I am the founder of House of Tafari collection, DBA Tafari Wraps. We are a design house that offer luxury head wraps that are non-invasive, beauty solution for women when they're going through chemo or children. We also design wearable art and home decor to uplift our spirit and to reconnect with our ancestral roots. Most of our designs are made from bold and vibrant color with a cutting edge design. And today, I'm welcoming you into my studio here at 63 Melcher Street, just to introduce you to some of the pieces that I've been working on. Our products are inspired by the Caribbean, the vibrancy of the Caribbean, and the landscape of Africa with a cutting edge design, the bold colors and bold patterns. For instance, we have our sack, and this will be launched in spring 2021. And this is great for if you go into the market or an evening out, if you'd like to add some colors to your ensemble. This is a perfect sack for that. They all are one of a kind, and it's a combination of silk and Ankara. And because I believe in preserving the environment, it's an eco-friendly product because every fabric that's used to fabricate this design is what we will call scrap. So it's less fabric in the wasteland. So I actually use the material to create additional products. I started my designing career 40 years ago. When I attended Boston State College, I saw an ad in the newspaper to compete to design for the Miss World, Miss Universe pageant, and I entered, and I was fortunate enough that I won the pageant, so I started designing couture fashion. Shortly after that, I moved into designing interior products. So basically, it's like 40 years. I've started designing head wraps, a head wrap collection after I left corporate America due to traumatic experience as a woman of color working in the interior design industry. I left because I felt like it just wasn't welcoming for the expressions that I wanted to express, how I wanted to express myself. I noticed that there was a gap of not enough products that actually celebrated my culture. So, and that's one of the reasons why I started to designing the head wraps and the beddings and so forth, and kind of incorporated my years as a Bostonian living in Boston with my Caribbean background, with my ancestral background. That's why I mentioned that I get my inspiration from the vibrancy of the Caribbean, the landscape of Africa with an international edge in the designs. And it's been a great journey, especially to be based here in Fort Point. I'm really excited to be here. I've been here now over 7 years, and it's been working out pretty well for me. I would like to see the company grow to become more of an international corporation. So that's my vision for the future, to move into manufacturing the designs such as the beddings, the head wraps, the bags, the placemats, everything that I make by hand currently, I would like to see manufactured. And even during COVID-19, I had to pivot a little in the business. Like I started designing face masks, and recently one of Tafari Wrap's face masks, Rebel, was featured on Rachel Ray's show as the one to go to for style, comfort, durability, and color. I like to thank Zana Rossi. She's a fashion editor for Rachel Ray. We thank you, Rachel Ray, and for choosing our Rebel Mouth Mask. And it's also one of my favorites. And you can pair it up with a beautiful silk Dupioni kerchief wrap, our classic kerchief wrap, with 100% silk with a non-slip slow. So I think for the fall, you're good to go. These are the colors, okay? These are the colors. And this is a sample of some of the pieces that I've been working on. Our Ankara placemat and napkin set. And I really like this print because I think it echoes me, who I am. Because I love to cook, I love to be in the kitchen. And when I saw this fabric, I purchased it. I'm like, gosh, what am I going to do with it? And then boom, it dawned on me. I said, I know, a sister in her kitchen cooking. We are known to carry the water, prepare the foods, and, you know, take care of the family. So I thought this would be a great print to be featured in the placemat and napkin collection. It's 100% cotton, and it is reversible. So if you want to move from having the prints, you can also have the solid color on the other side to show how versatile it is. So I really like this. And I actually went out and I had the chairs reupholstered in Ankara fabric as well, just to pull it all together. So this is one of my favorite placemats and napkin. And stay tuned because they will be launched in spring, summer 2021. Yes, our hijab. Now this is handmade, of course, and it's hand painted, and it has the Adinkra symbol on it. Fofu? Yes, fofu, and it means a symbol of jealousy, because this hijab is so fly, and you know how some women, you know they haters, sick and jealous. So guess what? You got this together, okay? Symbol of jealousy, so you know they're gonna heat their arts out when they see you in this gorgeous hijab, hand painted by 4-point artist Imani McFarlane. Our classic hat wrap. Now let me tell you why I really like this hat wrap. It's a non-invasive beauty solution, especially for women is experiencing hair loss. It's an ideal hair accessory. It's 100% silk, nicely tailored. And one of the features that I like is the elastic band. So it's one size fits all, and it slips right off, and you can slip it on to keep its shape. And it's ideal if you're traveling. Look at this. You fold it up, you fold it, you fold it, fold it, and it fits right in your pocket or right in your purse. So if you're having a bad hair day on your trip or wherever, you just open it up and slip it on. It's so cool. It is so cool. How stylish is that? Our scrunchies, silk, available in all different colors. There's not much to say about the scrunchies, but I tell you one thing. I love the sheen, the luxurious feeling of silk. It's ideal for a scrunchie. Okay, now let's move on. Now this is one of my favorite. It is so clean. Remember, I mentioned that our designs are made from bold pattern, vibrant colors with a cutting edge. Now this is an example of what I spoke about. Cutting edge design, very clean, sleek, modern, and it has a plastic encase. So it's one size fit all, and you slip it on and you slide it off. It's very stylish, very fashionable. A little bit of avant-garde, I would say, maybe, I don't know. You decide.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Yes, a part of the collection in the drapery department that will be offered is stationary balloon shades or valances, cornice board made from Ankara, or you could combine it with Ankara and linen or Ankara and silk. So there will be some options to choose from. So I'm really excited about that because I get to walk out of one industry into the next, but it's the same. It's all fashion, fabric, beauty, healing. It's all the same. So I'm really excited about offering decorating services, I should say. And yes, of course, our workshop, Creating Textile with a Dinkra Symbol. Tafari Wraps have an amazing educational program. It's hands-on and it's fun, where you get your package in the mail, your kit in the mail, which includes a beautiful linen wall hanger, your Dinkra stamps, paint, and other goodies for our popular workshop, Creating Textiles with a Dinkra Symbol. So book your workshop today at info@tafarirwraps.com. I'd like to thank Fort Point Arts organization for giving me this opportunity to be a part of the very first virtual open studio. This is history. You know, in the midst of all this chaos, we're still creating and sharing art with the public, and that's very important because art is something that makes you happy. It reaches in and touches your soul. So, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie, for paying us a visit here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the opportunity for being here. Remember, when you wrap with a Tafari wrap, wrap with spirit.